will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. First down for this offense. Got the quick completion. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Giddens. At the 35, he's open. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Second down coming up. The give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Second and goal for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he got it right to the doorstep before he was knocked out of bounds at the 1.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State.
I don't know how many many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent. But they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They marched 72 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Ready, set.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas State 7, Oklahoma 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Arnold. He looks that one in nicely. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Sooners are marching down the field. Running to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, or you got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Running for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical 4th down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Couldn't find his way out of his grasp. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. trying to escape and get it himself. Open space at the 25. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Line getting set on second down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Alchuk. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Setting up the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the returner will be brought down. Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, second and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing up the pass.
Here on third down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. To the ground to try to move the chains. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You know, you start day one training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective and they get you that.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Arnold. And the pass hits. Picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wildcats. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Kansas State 14, Oklahoma 7.
Trying to pick up a first down. The give on the inside. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Handoff from the gun. The Sooners get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! He'll try to tack on one more. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The play-action fake. Looking to buy time. A strike downfield.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Giddens. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. K-State trying to cannonball their way to a score from the red zone. Running the red zone. It's Giddens. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Oh, look at Mr. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free.
And your Oklahoma Sooners will take over 1st and 10.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. The DBs will back off a bit. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's taking the deep shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. And back to the air on second down. They get to him as he throws. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it to the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's going to do his job. and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Using the quick game. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He finds his man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
It's a reverse. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas State. What a perfect play call to get him to score.
And you're watching the backside on all your runs, making sure that backside, you're not cheating, not flying to the football. The offense saw something, caught him in it. The defense didn't have an answer. The reverse works to perfection.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. The Sooner offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
From the gun, running back on the move. The Sooners get it past the sticks. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Ocha. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're getting this guy lathered up. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas State 7, Oklahoma 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. With the run on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Back to pass. It's Arnold. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Oklahoma.
I was not expecting that at all.
He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there
Good
before.
play, though,
I've been
bro.
there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Giddens. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I know it didn't work out.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm.
Oh.
It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Good throw.
Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was
scared the hell out of me.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carry.
Did a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, them and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
That's right. We'll take that.
He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Johnson looking to throw. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
There we go.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
no more.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got his man. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground.
We'll take the 5.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Leaves it with the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What was that?
Ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. He's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well.
I ain't going to hold you. That was crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going.
Man, you see this at all levels of football. It's the hardest play to stop. I think everybody's yelling in the stands, QB sneak, QB sneak.
EA gave me that one.
It doesn't matter. You know it's coming, but it's so difficult with all those guys, all those bodies, to try to stop that quarterback.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
It's so important in football that wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. They're understanding where I got to get the first down. Great job understanding where that was. Great execution for the first down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
Oh, it's a double.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The Wildcats line it up with a 1st and goal. They run the reverse. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, it looked right there like the offense may have had him caught off guard. Jet sweep, almost score the touchdown. He gets tackled at the 1.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after play together and got in the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. This game crazy with how they let people just pick up fumbles randomly.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Daggum back shoulder.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He wants to throw. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive in this game?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. The Sooners want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, man. That's the one gripe I got about it. It's like, I just want to play the team I want to play in the playbook I want to play.
Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Fact.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to run.
Good play.
Through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Sooners have their offense in high gear. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know.
He's looking deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
What's
These
up?
little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Yeah.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with
Okay.
the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can
No
get
problem,
a 1st
bro.
down. On the run, it's Edwards. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up
I love the
5.
challenge.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Quickly complete. Oh, that's him grabbing air. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
From the gun. Give on the inside. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them. So you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. On the move from inside his 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear.
I'll pick what we want to pick.
I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. This defense has kept them back up.
I'm from Texas.
One more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the right. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, that's what we're doing? Okay. Oh, no. I thought you was picking Alabama. DJ. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I thought you were about to pick Florida State. Oh, God. This is going to be fun. I can't tell you. He's probably the one player I despise and hate the most next to Jalen Milroe in this game. The quarterback, that quarterback running back duo that y'all got, filthy. Dun, dun. Where you from, man? You said Madisonville? Where's that at?
You might not know the word emo, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a wildcat.
Yeah.
And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a wildcat and loves Kansas State.
Bet.
This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Jayhawks will put it away to start the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Gonna run it. It's Edwards.
Oh, he's fast.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Johnson wants to throw it.
That should be okay.
Makes his connection.
Go Johnson.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They're going to run it.
And
a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners
You
to
had
be
me
able
scared
to
right now. I ain't gonna lie to
transition,
you.
right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone
You had me
coverage, when you
scared.
see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
On 3rd and short, they'll
Good
ride
block.
the running back here.
Good. God.
And he found plenty
God
of
damn it,
running
boy, good
room on
block.
that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Take it and go.
The short hands. It's Swanson. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Now
Touchdown,
that was
Kansas
crazy.
State. What a grab and go for the score.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right, boys.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
He fast yourself.
First and 10.
First down here for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Pause.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the
Good
ground
play,
to the
boy.
right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. And you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, good play.
All kinds of room
Good
to
play.
throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but a
Was that a
big
post
play
corner?
on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the
Okay.
quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking for a gap. It's Neal. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To the air, it's Daniels. Throws for the tight end. Complete to
What?
the right.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
The Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down.
Ooh.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Ooh.
The biggest
play.
lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Oh, come
Got
on.
his man to the left. And he motors into the end
Oh,
zone.
good play.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Good play. Good
The
play.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the point after is good. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
No, I'm good with what I got.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
What?
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
What
And he
was
knew
that?
exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better
That
do
was
something
crazy
different.
work.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson looking to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Wide open downfield. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins the football.
Block, boy.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for room. It's Edwards. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first.
Oh, why did I let him throw the ball?
Beaten down he goes.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Cephas. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. A third down play to open up this quarter. The give out of the gun. Still running at the 40. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw on that last play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
That's my bad.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Good
couple.
play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
It's caught.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Okay, don't throw the ball.
Knocked him down almost immediately.
Pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Good drive.
They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looking to pass. It's Daniels.
Oh, come on.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Working that left side now. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
How he broke out?
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Good play.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Neal. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Jayhawks in the hurry up. They'll try to pick up the 1st.
Oh.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single time.
Good play.
And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
You know, this happens sometimes in football. You forget which direction you're going, and you got to be reminded you were going the wrong direction. Come on, man. We got to catch that thing. We got to get north-south and go make a play, get closer to the end zone, not start dancing and going the wrong way.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Daniels. Buying some time. It's a
Fumble, let's go. Oh, you got to be shitting me.
Good thing for him. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least.
See, that's that bullshit with this game. Hi. Oh.
Play number 10 on this drive in his 3rd and goal.
Jesus.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly.
He just slapped that shit out there.
He was trying to find his man for 6.
On 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Running back searching for a hole. On the move at the 30. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the 2nd level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Floating away.
There we go.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off.
Come on.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
He caught the weakness.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball coming.
Oh, good play.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Rock Chalk
Good
Jayhawk.
fucking play.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll try the run.
Get out of my way. God damn it.
Turns it on in midfield. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
Yeah, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call
shit. Oh.
Good timing on the quick out.
I don't know why your DB came down.
But not before the big pickup and a first down.
Because that was supposed to be a pick.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working.
Facts.
The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Out of the gun, the inside give. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? They'll immediately call timeout.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. That touchdown gives this team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, God, thank you.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back.
Oh, I tried to punch it.
22, he gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Oh, good
Down
play.
2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Going for
Oh, come on.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Fucking corner route. God damn.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Oh, come on now. What?
Defense falls on the ball.
Oh, my God. Are we doing? Is this what we're doing, EA?
Defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built
EA, this is what we're doing.
On kickoff and kickoff
Okay.
return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
No, you didn't. Wow.
To the outside, he dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
This guy
my
just is
ass.
so
That's
comfortable
crazy.
running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket,
Good play.
make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Even though it should have been to the 1.
Running in the middle against this defense.
I digress.
Trying to get in the end zone again.
Of course, tackle him into the
hammer it
goal.
with
Why
this
don't
running
you?
back again, and he noses his way into the end
Okay,
zone.
yeah. I know y'all want a challenging game, but god damn.
Just as we
Come on
expected.
now.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such
You know what
a
the
good
crazy thing is?
spot,
I had a
the
feeling I was
defense
going to
is in a
fumble
bad
it when
position, and
you
the
stood
offense
me
takes
up.
advantage.
I was like,
They
okay.
had the extra point to finish the drive. All tied up and just about set
Oh
to
my
kick it
god.
away. Fair catch, called for and made.
My stupid ass. Golly, boy. That shit was low key in there. Now you're low
K-State
key.
has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding
Now
up
you
in
go-
the end zone, Jesse.
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field.
can't say
Any
shit
of
about
these
that.
guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. At midfield, he's got room.
Oh my god.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How about the
I'm
left side of
disgusted
the
with
line getting
myself.
off the
Oh
ball,
my
creating
god.
some holes for that running back to get through, make the big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Coming after it.
Okay, don't throw it.
And
Don't
they
throw it.
get the sack
Yeah,
just like that.
don't throw it.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
They'll give it to the back.
Just get down. Get down.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional.
That's how you fumbled last time. Fuck.
Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gonna run it.
Oh, good play. Good play.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
4th down.
And the Wildcats
I'm going to be ignorant
will
and go
come to the
for
line
this.
to convert on 4th down.
See what we can do here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yep, that was bad
And
pass.
it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
Punch it out.
Behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run. You're showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Got his man quickly. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game.
What was
They bring him
that?
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On 4th down, going to the air.
Get his
Quarterback
ass.
attempted. Fires the pass. Intercepted. On the move at the 30. Bringing it back. And
Let's
he
go.
will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You just throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Fuck. We got a little bit of breathing room. Yeah.
Final play of the quarter coming. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Casey. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And that
Reels it in on the left side.
I
Just
hate
gashing
this
this
fucking
defense. A
corner
big
route.
gainer to the 40-yard line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Oh, my God.
Looking to scramble. Got his man on the right.
I don't know if you saw it, but you had your seam wide open,
Nice day
like
from
on the
this
outside.
quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
He'll just keep slinging it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown,
Good play.
Kansas. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 11, Hall in the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Giddens. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need to push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. He'll ride his man on the option.
Are you serious? Oh,
Oh,
you gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my God. All right.
What a big time play. He just took matters into his
Okay,
own
yeah.
hands.
God damn. You know what? That's my fault. I was being greedy because I had it. But I wanted the touchdown.
And then every kid's straight, right?
All right.
You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the
Fuck,
end
that
zone.
hurt. I ain't gonna hold you.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Cephas.
Come on, not this again. Okay. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. This is
a
crazy.
receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to
my
rip it free. He's
God.
gotta do a better
Okay,
job
yeah.
of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Whoa, are you serious? How did he just phase it? Okay. I'm gonna shut up because I'm bitching now.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I tell you what, find your mismatches.
Hey,
find your
that's a
advantages,
wild
what you do
one,
well,
man.
and do it again. And then again. And then we know how when we do it again. Keep attacking.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Daniels.
Okay.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to blow up. Nice job on first down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
He's going to pass on second down. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He wants to throw.
Ah, shit.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Here comes the offense on second down. Johnson looking to throw. They're working that left side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is...
Throws toward the end zone.
What?
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense,
And
right?
he's
If they're going
fast.
to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense...
Oh, good play. I tried to squeeze it.
Intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Getting some heat. Going to take a shot. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, there's no quit in this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems
seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back into the game.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know.
They can't shoot for you. I can't hold you. Golly.
Good job getting through the hole, getting
I'm
those
just
block,
so
getting a nice
pissed off about
positive
that.
game, making your situation really good on the next down.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Finds his man, they convert. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh,
Under
crap.
pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll tell you that somebody's
I have to go.
always going
Man,
to
I got to wake
pop
up for work
open,
in the
but
morning.
it didn't
It's
happen
1
in
o'clock
time
over here.
before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember.
Oh, yeah. I'm bugging.
This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great
Yeah.
job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now we got a one-possession game. We got our score we did what we're supposed to do. Now how do we get this stop? Now the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
The clock is at 20 seconds left to play. They'll line up for an
come
onside
on.
kick to try to pull it out. They'd hope to
That
get
was a
that thing
horrible
bouncing
onside
around,
kick.
but the
He needed to
hands
be
team is
fired.
able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this,
Really?
the ball
Afterburner's coming. That is
Come on,
exactly
dog.
what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. He's going to pass.
You know he's going to do it.
Unleashes to
Why?
the end zone.
Oh, I hate you. I
And
hate you,
it's
Garber.
caught
Oh,
for
my
a
God.
touchdown, and that might
Like,
do it.
you know what the crazy thing is? I put him in cloud flat because I knew that was going to happen.
And the extra
Oh,
point
my
is
God.
true, and they have a 2-touchdown
GG's,
lead, up
man.
14 in the
G
4th. Now,
fucking
last drive
G.
didn't take
God.
long, just 2 plays
Lee.
to get it in.
That's
And
annoying.
they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Oh. We just going to act like last game ain't happened, right?
Pulled down at the 18,
Oh.
and the decision to
You're only
bring
up
it
by
out the end
14.
zone.
What you talking about? You did. Yes, you did. That I won't take away from you. I won't take that.
After this, it'll
EA
be a
gave you
wrap.
some shit, but I won't take that away from you.
On the ground, it's Giddens.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.